Well, well, well. TotalBoat's stepping up their game. At this point, you're probably asking, what the hell is that thing? Well, that's a resin dispenser. The 2-to-1 ratio mix resin dispenser. People are always asking me about mixing the resin. And if you do it by volume, it's 2-to-1. If you do it by weight, it is 100 grams to 45 grams. But sometimes I don't mix it quite right. So what this is going to do is dispense the perfect amount of resin and hardener. So let's go in and look at this thing and see how easy it is or hard it is to put together and work. It comes with one simple sheet for instructions, assembly, filling, priming, pump output, and then there's some other notes. And all of a sudden, here's. Putting this together is super simple. It comes with 2 spouts, a small one and a large one. Guess which one goes for which? And all you do is screw these on. I'll tighten these up. Put the lid back on after you fill these 2 with a gallon of resin and the hardener. And it has a hole right up on the top right here and right here, so the air will fill in as your resin is pumped out. Let's go through the steps of filling this thing and then priming the pumps and getting it working. Alright, before we get started, I highly suggest that you put on some gloves, some rubber gloves for this. This stuff can get really sticky. Number 2, wear some older clothes that you don't mind getting the resin on, because once it's on there, if you don't wash it out immediately, it's going to harden and you're going to have it all over your clothes. I got a bunch of clothes in the house. So first thing I'm going to do is take off the lids here. Make sure I get these cups out of here that came with it. Alright, so this is for the hardener. We'll go ahead and do the hardener first. It should take, and remember this is the 2-to-1. They also have a couple other pumps. This is the 2-to-1. Take the 2-to-1, dump it on in. Whew, got a little bit left over. That's okay. Put the cap back on that one. Then dump the resin in this one. And then put the cap back on this one. Make sure the caps are secured. That one was not. So now we have the resin and the hardener in there. Let's go ahead and prime the pumps. Alright, so as you pump it, it pumps the air out. It'll cause the resin to come up and through here and the hardener to come through this one up through here. What you're doing is forcing out all the air. So you're going to open this valve, close it, open it up, pump it 5 to 10 times. And that gets all the air out. Alright, I had to do it about 3 or 4 times and it came right through. So, alright, there you have it. The 2-to-1 TotalBoat dispenser. This thing is pretty awesome. You saw how easy it was to put together, how easy it was to prime. You just pump it 5 to 10 times and boom. Wow, this thing, you saw how easy it was to put together. This thing is idiot proof. Case in point, I put it together, I'm working it. It works. It's going to help you mix that resin a little bit better, getting the right ratios down. I highly suggest you put it on something like a mat or something, or put a small plate down below in case these drip. They didn't drip, but they look like they were going to. But I just put something down so you can do that. I'm going to put this over on my workbench and that's where it'll work from. Alright, if you got any questions, head on down to the comments, put them there, hit that thumbs up button, share the video. Let me know what you think of it, of the product. I'm going to put a coupon down below for 15% off of anything over at TotalBoat. Head on down if you're looking at this, use that. And until next time, stay cool.